What if I told you that hustling harder isn't the answer? Instead, clarity and intention are the keys to creating effortless change and success. Let's break down what it means to take aligned action and how you can move past resistance, tap into flow, and build your goals with ease. Resistance can show up in different ways, whether it's fear, procrastination, or perfectionism. These are the things that hold you back. Fear of failure, a symptom of resistance, often keeps you from moving forward. But the reality is, failure is a natural part of growth. It's not about avoiding it, but about how you choose to respond. Overwhelm, another symptom, can make you feel like there's too much to handle, leaving you stuck in place. But you don't have to stay here. Let's shift the way you think about these common blocks. Instead of seeing failure as something to avoid, reframe it as an opportunity to grow. For example, instead of seeing failure as the end, view it as a step toward learning and improving. Each mistake brings valuable insight that guides you towards success. Perhaps you can think of a situation where a misstep ended up being a useful lesson. Shift your focus on what you can learn from failure, rather than what you've lost. Remember, rejection is redirection. It's steering you towards something better. Overwhelm happens when it feels like there's too much to do. The key is breaking it down into smaller, actionable steps. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, focus on one small task each day that moves you closer to your goal, and prioritize small, consistent steps. Those tiny daily actions will build momentum over time. Trust that even small progress is progress. Procrastination and perfectionism often stem from fear of not being perfect or avoiding discomfort. To overcome this, embrace imperfection and focus on progress rather than perfection. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, start taking messy action now. It's better to move forward imperfectly than not at all. You'll find that action breeds clarity, and you'll gain insights by doing, even if things aren't perfect from the start. By shifting your mindset around these common blocks, you can transform resistance into fuel for forward momentum. This is where aligned action comes into play. Aligned action is about making conscious, intentional choices that align with your long-term goals, values, and the way you want to feel in your daily life. It means taking steps that move you forward, actions that actively contribute to your vision and help you make progress toward your aspirations. But it doesn't stop there. Aligned action also involves acting with integrity, staying true to your values, and making decisions that feel authentic and in alignment with who you are. Most importantly, aligned action supports how you want to feel, because energy plays a crucial role in your momentum and success. When your actions are aligned with your emotions, these actions become more effortless and sustainable. For example, if you value health and well-being, an aligned action might be choosing to take a short walk in the morning instead of hitting the snooze button. Daily habits have the power to shape your destiny, and you don't need massive action every day to create meaningful change. Real success comes from the consistency of small, intentional actions. It's those daily steps you take even when they seem minor at the moment. It's the compound effect of the 1% changes you make each day that truly builds lasting momentum. Over time, these seemingly small efforts accumulate and create meaningful progress. The key is to trust the process. Results may not appear instantly, but they will eventually show up. It's through consistent, mindful action that you begin to create sustainable growth. And with patience, you'll see how those daily habits lead to bigger transformations over time. Want to make taking action easier? Habit stacking is a powerful technique that can help by linking a new habit with something you already do. For example, you might listen to a podcast while making your morning coffee, turning that daily routine into an opportunity for learning and inspiration. Alternatively, if you enjoy baths, you could use that time to read a book, transforming your downtime into a moment of relaxation and growth. By stacking a new habit on top of something you already do, it becomes easier to integrate positive actions into your daily life, creating consistency without feeling overwhelming. Committing to daily habits can alter your destiny. Success is built on consistency. Picture where you want to be a year from now. What goals have you already accomplished? Once you've set that vision, break it down into smaller, actionable time frames. Monthly, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. Then ask yourself, what's the one thing you need to focus on daily, weekly, and monthly to keep making steady progress? Consistent, focused action, no matter how small, adds up over time, leading to long-term success and meaningful results. Your success ultimately comes down to self-leadership, the ability to guide yourself with purpose, clarity, and intentionality. No one else is going to push you to show up. It's something that must come from within. The real difference between those who succeed and those who don't lies in self-leadership. The capacity to take full ownership of your actions, make conscious choices, and hold yourself accountable. When you lead yourself powerfully, you create the momentum needed to turn your aspirations into reality. So, to stay aligned, awareness is key. Stop living on autopilot. Begin your day with a morning ritual that helps you recenter and set clear intentions for what you want to achieve. Journaling allows you to reflect on your progress and gain deeper insight into your journey. Vision boarding serves as a powerful tool to keep you focused on your goals and ensure your energy is flowing in the right direction. Additionally, time tracking can reveal where you're spending your energy, helping you identify what truly moves you forward and where adjustments may be needed. By cultivating awareness in these small yet impactful ways, you can stay aligned with your purpose and maintain steady progress toward your dreams. Remember, aligned action isn't about making massive moves, it's about taking consistent, intentional steps, no matter how small. It's the compound effect of these small actions that builds toward meaningful success over time. Trust in the process, knowing that with persistence, you'll begin to see the results. So, are you ready to create effortless momentum? Embrace aligned action, and clarity and intention will guide you towards sustainable, long-term success.